Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're plunging into the really fascinating world of creating viewable video content. Now you might think it's, as simple as just hitting record on your phone, but this deep dive, it's inspired by Terence Latimer's incredible insights into leveraging AI video tools. It's really all about the strategy, the impact, and, well, truly connecting with your audience in a powerful way.
Yeah, absolutely. And our mission today really is to pull out the most important nuggets of wisdom on how you can make video content that genuinely resonates and, crucially, gets seen. We'll be drawing from, current industry insights and practical tips straight from Latimer's own experience, covering pretty much everything from choosing the right camera to the magic of AI-powered editing, all the way through to your ultimate distribution strategy. So yeah, get ready to maybe rethink your video approach.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Why video now? What's really fueling this massive push? It feels like more than just a trend.
Oh, definitely.
Because the landscape is, well, it's clearly screaming video. HubSpot's 2025 State of Video Marketing Report just reinforced video's place as a truly comprehensive, integrated strategy for marketing and communications. But here's the real kicker, I think. YouTube isn't just for, cat videos anymore. It's officially the second largest search engine on the planet.
That's a huge shift, isn't it?
Massive.
What that means for you, the listener, is your video content isn't just entertainment anymore. It's now a searchable solution to someone's problem, which makes video SEO just as critical as text for, discoverability.
Right.
And building on that, what's really compelling, I find, is how this directly links to the core concept of building relationships. Community management as a practice, it emphasizes creating content that helps people know you, like you, and trust you, that KLT factor.
KLT.
In a virtual environment, consistent video presence makes you knowable, trustable, and likable. It really reflects your personal and professional brand integrity.
So it's about meeting people where they are, right?
Oh.
That kind of fundamental human need for the dynamic delivery of information. As Latimer puts it, video, and particularly high-quality video, moves mountains. But it makes me wonder, given all that potential, why did the source highlight that a surprising 37% of marketers haven't invested in video yet? What do you think is the biggest hurdle for them?
That 37% statistic is wild, honestly. And it really raises an important question. I suspect it's probably a mix of things. Maybe perceived cost, perhaps a lack of confidence in their skills, or simply not knowing where to even start. Which actually leads us perfectly into the practical first step we should discuss. The camera itself.
Absolutely. So, yeah, if you're ready to jump in, let's talk gear. Terence Latimer shares this great personal story, actually, about the frustration when his trusty Canon DSLR was stolen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he recounts how it actually led him to read Susan Sontag's On Photography, which taught him about aperture, lighting, and, the role of the photographer.
Yeah.
So his primary recommendation is pretty clear. Invest in a quality camera. He suggests, quote, point-and-shoot cameras are your best bet for the novice. But he really encourages you to research and invest in a camera you're willing to learn.
That's really solid advice for getting that foundational quality. But it also raises an interesting kind of tension, doesn't it? Because sometimes the most raw, unpolished phone video can connect really powerfully if the content itself is compelling enough.
Well, it's true. Authenticity often trumps pixel perfection,
Yeah.
But when you do decide to upgrade, there's a great tip in the source for maximizing your resources. When you get a new phone, maybe consider holding on to your old one. Old iPhones, for instance, with a quality stand, can be great secondary and tertiary cameras for capturing B-roll, maybe alternative angles, or just when you're experiencing that capacity crunch, your main device is low on battery or storage.
Exactly. That's so practical. And Latimer himself demonstrates this kind of approach. His current setup includes the Sony ZV-1F, which he calls a great vlogging camera for content creators. And he still plans to replace his DSLR eventually. It just shows a thoughtful, evolving strategy to equipment.
Right. It's a journey. And speaking of making your life easier, let's talk about the real game changer once you've captured your footage. AI-powered video editing. This is where the magic truly happens behind the scenes.
Yes.
Latimer emphasizes the importance of finishing with the close, like visualizing the end result right from the very beginning. As the American film editor, Thelma Schoonmaker, wisely said, to receive footage that has been shot with editing in mind is a blessing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. And among top content creators, there's this consistent message about the collaborative relationship between the producer, director, and editor, with the editor's role being to identify the essence and marrow of the visual story and amplify those human emotions and shared understanding.
And, while the ideal scenario is obviously to develop an intimate relationship with an editor whom know, trust, and that takes time. It takes resources.
Sure does.
So if you're early on your journey, the good news is that AI offers an opportunity to fill any gaps in your current capability, which raises an important question. Just how accessible is high-quality editing now for everyone? Let's maybe dive into some specific AI tools mentioned in the source that are making a real difference.
Okay, lay it on us. What's first?
All right, first up is Focus. Think of it as your all-in-one AI powerhouse for social media. Its core value is taking your long-form videos and automatically slicing them into viral shorts. It even adds AI avatars and captions. Essentially, it's a rapid content repurposing machine designed to boost virality and reach for your short-form stuff.
Wow, that sounds incredibly efficient.
Yeah.
So if you've got, say, a long interview or a webinar recording, Focus just chops it up for TikTok and YouTube Shorts automatically.
Precisely, yeah. And then there's Opus Clips. Now, this tool specifically excels at transforming those longer videos into short, viral clips, mainly for social media. But beyond just clipping, it offers animated and accurate AI captioning, even with translations.
Translations too, okay.
Yeah, and it can automatically reframe your video. This is cool. It keeps subject-centered regardless of the aspect ratio. It can add AI B-roll, handle AI voiceovers, remove filler words like and enhance the audio. The whole point is to quickly create highly shareable, visually appealing short-form videos with built-in accessibility.
That reframing feature sounds particularly useful, especially for someone repurposing content across, all the different platforms with their own specific dimensions.
Oh, it's a huge time saver. Huge. And then we have Canva. Most people know Canva for graphic design, right?
Yeah.
But it's actually becoming a surprisingly robust AI-powered video editing tool. You can literally use a feature called Create a Video Clip from just text input powered by Google's VO3.
From text.
Wow. Yeah. Plus, auto-generate captions use BeatSync to match video to music automatically, and it brings its familiar image magic, like Magic Eraser and Magic Edit, into the video world, alongside background removal. So this really makes video creation and enhancement super accessible to non-professionals, allows for quick generation and easy captioning for broader appeal.
So it's kind of democratizing video creation then, letting anyone tap into these pretty advanced features without needing, specialized software.
Exactly right. And finally, let's touch on Zoom. While it's primarily a conferencing platform, its integrated AI features are increasingly enhancing video creation possibilities. Within Zoom Clips or through integrations with tools like Quso.ai or Opus Clip, you can use AI avatars, either custom ones or pre-built ones.
Avatars. Interesting.
Yeah. And the AI companion can even generate scripts from your meetings. Plus, you get automatic transcription for recordings, which is super useful. This significantly enhances repurposing meeting content, and it enables new forms of asynchronous video communication, like for training or marketing. You can leverage those avatars and automated transcripts for easier sharing and consumption.
Wow. So you could essentially turn a standard Zoom meeting into an entire online course, or maybe a series of marketing snippets without too much heavy lifting at all. It's a huge shift. So, okay, what does all this mean for actually getting your video seen? Because, simply creating high-quality video isn't enough, is it?
Not at all. Creation is only half the battle.
Right. You need a robust distribution strategy viewed through the lens of publishing. The source highlights the importance of a content calendar for establishing that cadence, whether you're publishing daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. And crucially, you need retrospectives and reviews. You need to measure and enhance how your content is meeting the needs of the algorithms for distribution.
Yeah, and shifting our focus to what truly defines success in distribution, it's really critical to understand the distinction between different metrics. So vanity metrics like view count, they're important, sure, but they're really just early indicators of your distribution quality and opportunities.
Okay. Early indicators.
The real insight comes from diving deeper into the data, which means studying your platforms, studying your audience, leveraging both qualitative feedback like comments and reviews and quantitative data views, video completions, watch time, things like that. This helps you truly define and refine your message and see what's actually landing.
So it's not just about getting eyeballs, it's about getting the right eyeballs and really understanding what resonates with them.
Precisely. The source also reinforces this message of artistic integrity, encouraging you to show up authentically based on your own levels of comfort and willingness to go deep and not wide. Don't try to be everything to everyone.
Go deep, not wide. I like that.
Yeah. And while we're on distribution, it's worth noting that short-form content like YouTube Shorts and TikTok, they've proven highly successful. Really good at delivering those bite-sized messages and achieving wide reach, even for creators who specialize in long-form content. And don't forget to explore live streaming either. Statista notes that almost 30% of internet users worldwide watch live streaming content weekly.
30%, wow.
Yeah. And just look at, say, Mr. Beast's top video, what is it, 597 million views? That
Yeah.
just shows you the kind of potential reach out there.
Just mind-boggling reach. So, okay, to kind of bring it all together then, creating truly viewable video content, it
Yeah.
really goes way beyond just hitting the record button. It's what our source calls movie magic, right? Involving a strategic fusion of planning and technical mastery.
Yes, movie magic. I like that term.
And while AI offers these incredible opportunities to help, we need to remember that, quote, technology can't do it all for you. It's still absolutely crucial to uphold best practices, like ensuring optimal lighting illuminates your subject properly, and having a well-thought-out setup to frame your narrative effectively. Basic stuff, but vital.
You're absolutely right. It really underscores that technology is an enabler, a powerful one, but not a replacement for those core principles, which brings up an important question. What are those often underestimated elements that truly elevate video content from just good to actually great?
Yeah, what are they?
Well, the source emphasizes the crucial role of sound. Sound design, sound effects, good audio quality for immersion, and the importance of testing your equipment beforehand to ensure a flawless production. Nothing worse than bad audio.
Oof, tell me about it.
Right. And an editor, whether that's a human or an AI-powered tool, is key to refining that raw footage and telling the story effectively through efficient cutting, captioning, and content repurposing. And finally, a critical but honestly often overlooked aspect is the role of data and storage considerations to protect your valuable assets. Backups, file management. It matters.
So it's really a holistic approach then, from the initial spark of an idea all the way through to the final safe storage of your masterpiece.
Exactly. By embracing all these pillars, from the foundational technical aspects to the power of AI-driven editing, smart distribution, good sound data management, that's how you empower your content to captivate audiences and achieve its marketing objectives with real efficiency and impact.
This deep dive has truly shown us that compelling video is such a powerful blend of creativity, cutting-edge technology, and really solid strategic thinking. It's definitely not just about pushing a button, it's a whole creative journey.
It really is. And speaking of journeys and where things are heading, given how rapidly these AI tools are evolving in video production, what new forms of viewable content might emerge in just the next year that maybe we aren't even imagining today? And how might that fundamentally change our understanding of storytelling itself? Something to think about.
How to visualize very viewable video content. TLDR, recent lessons leveraging AI video tools to create impactful content. How I've been using video creation tools and features to amplify my message and create relationship building content. Investing in video. HubSpot's 2025 State of Video Marketing Report has recently highlighted the importance of video as a comprehensive, integrated marketing and communication strategy. While I've always been a proponent of video, I've recently decided to double down for both myself as well as the customers I'm lucky enough to serve. Mindful that YouTube is officially the #2 search platform on the planet, searchability and SEO in particular are ready for a new paradigm as searchers have continued to express their dynamic need for the delivery of information. As a writer, I respect the written word, and I'm also mindful of the importance of meeting people where they're at. Video, and particularly high-quality video, moves mountains. Community management as a practice has taught me the importance of creating content that allows people to know you, like you, and trust you. Networking in a virtual environment is critical to the process of becoming knowable, trustable, and likable. When considering the various hats we wear in both our professional and personal lives, the integrity of a personal brand and its inherent connection to our professional brand is reflected in our consistent presence. Investing in a quality camera. Last year, I was frustrated to discover that my camera had been stolen. While it wasn't the best camera in the market, my Canon DSLR was a trusted sidekick I took on travel adventures across the world. I also leveraged its features as I expanded upon my content pursuits, picking up Susan Sontag's On Photography while learning corollary concepts related to aperture, lighting, and the role of the photographer. If you're interested in creating viewable content, my first recommendation to you is to invest in a quality camera. A quality camera offers comfort in recognizing that the video and photos you plan on capturing are aesthetically pleasing. While I'm certainly mindful that the tool can only go as far as the operator can take it, I also recognize that a lot of the cameras on the market can do the job for you. Point and shoot cameras are the best bet for the novice, but I also encourage you to research and invest in a camera you are willing to learn. When it comes time to upgrade your mobile device, you might also considering holding on to your old phones. I found that old iPhones and a quality stand are great secondary and tertiary cameras for capturing B-roll, alternative angles, and are helpful in a capacity crunch, specifically related to battery life and storage requirements. My current setup is a Sony ZF-1F, which is a great vlogging camera for content creators. I still have plans to replace my DSLR, but I'm using the Sony to hone my skills and expand on best practices. AI-enabled video editing tools and features. Once you've gotten to a place where you feel comfortable capturing content, my next recommendation is to finish with the close. Visualize the end of your video journey by recognizing the importance of editing. As American film editor Thelma Schoonmaker states, to receive footage that has been shot with editing in mind is a blessing. In the world of video content, the consistent message I hear amongst top content creators comes in the form of the collaborative relationship between producer, director, and editor. Editors are responsible for working to identify the essence and marrow of the visual story through the lens of captured footage, and their role and responsibility allow for the amplification of human emotions and shared understanding. While my broad recommendation and goal to you, the reader, comes in the form of developing an intimate relationship with an editor whom you know, trust, and like, I recognize that perhaps takes time. If you're early on your journey, I would encourage you to develop your own skill set with the practice and also remind you that AI offers an opportunity to fill any gaps in your current capabilities. Quso.ai, formerly Video.ai, is an all-in-one AI platform for social media content creation and repurposing. Key features include an AI clip generator, which turns long-form videos into viral shorts, AI avatars for creating realistic AI-generated presenters, AI captions for animated and synchronized subtitles, an AI video editor, which automates trimming, cutting, scene detection, and noise removal, as well as content repurposing. It's designed to rapidly produce engaging, accessible, short-form content, which is optimized for various social media platforms, boosting virality and reach. Opus Clips, on the other hand, specializes in transforming long-form videos into short, viral clips for social media. Its key features include AI clipping for identifying and extracting engaging moments, AI captioning for animated, accurate subtitles with translations, AI reframe, which automatically resizes videos for different aspect ratios while keeping its subject centered, AI B-roll, AI voiceover, filler word removal, and audio enhancement. From a content angle, it leverages AI to quickly create highly shareable, visually appealing short-form videos with built-in accessibility and optimization for maximizing social media engagement. Canva is a user-friendly graphic design platform with increasingly robust AI-powered video editing capabilities. Its features include a creative video clip, which offers text-to-video generation powered by Google's Veo 3, auto-generate captions, beat sync, which syncs video to music, a magic eraser / magic edit tool for image manipulation within video elements, and background removal for videos. It also makes video content creation and enhancement accessible to non-professionals, allowing for quick generation of short, polished clips with integrated design elements and easy captioning for broader appeal. Zoom is primarily a video conferencing platform, but has integrated AI features for post-meeting content and general video creation. Its key features, which can be found within Zoom Clips for integrations, allows for AI avatars, which can be created customly or pre-built for video clips, an AI companion, which can generate scripts, automatic transcription for recordings, as well as integration with third-party AI video editing tools, including Visor.ai or Opus Clip for creating cuts and refining recordings. Zoom also enhances the repurposing of meeting recordings and enables new forms of asynchronous video communication, e.g. training, marketing, through features like AI avatars and automated transcription for easier sharing and consumption. Publishing and distribution. Recognizing that simply creating high-quality video isn't enough, your distribution strategy through the lens of publishing must be considered. A content calendar is simple enough in terms of establishing a cadence, helping to contextualize the content you're responsible for on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. My thinking comes in the form of retrospectives and reviews as an opportunity to measure and enhance how widely your content is meeting the needs of the algorithms to distribute useful content. Vanity metrics in the form of view count are early indicators of your distribution quality and opportunities for success. Diving deeper into the data comes in the form of studying your platforms and audience, leveraging both qualitative feedback in the form of comments and reviews, or quantitative data, views, video completions, as an opportunity to define and refine your message. Artistic integrity begs me to encourage you to remember that it's most important for you to show up authentically, based on your levels of comfort and willingness to go deep and not wide. I've recently found that I'm having a ton of fun creating content across YouTube Shorts and TikTok, which have been rewarding my short-form content with a wide reach. Based on my desire to specialize in long-form content, Shorts have proven to deliver a message more bite-sized for my audience, and I'm hoping the continued investment will help to facilitate wider reach. This is also an encouraging reminder for you to explore live streaming, as almost 30% of internet users worldwide watch live streaming content weekly. Lights, camera, action. Creating viewable video content moves beyond hitting the record button. Creating movie magic involves a strategic fusion of planning and technical mastery. We're all in luck, though, where AI offers the opportunity to help. Technology can't do it all for you, though. I encourage you to remember best practices, including the importance of how optimal lighting illuminates your subject and a well-thought-out setup frames your narrative. When it comes to video, the details contribute to visual appeal. The often underestimated elements of sound and sound effects are crucial for immersion, while testing of your equipment ensures a flawless production. As you recruit an editor, consider how they'll not only refine your raw footage, but will also tell the story through efficient cutting, captioning, and content repurposing. Lastly, remember the critical role of data and storage considerations to protect your valuable assets. By embracing these pillars, from foundational technical aspects to the power of AI-driven editing, you empower your content to captivate audiences and achieve its marketing objectives with efficiency and impact. Terence Latimer is an information communications and technology professional, consultant, and entrepreneur based in the Mojave Desert. I write about my experiences in startups, tech, and the art of business. I'm also the founder of Latimer Digital, a creative technology agency. Follow me on Instagram or LinkedIn, and please feel free to subscribe to my newsletter.